kiddos, how are you today? Good, good, good. It is cold today, so I'm sitting here just drinking hot chocolate out of a measuring cup right here. Because why not? The handle doesn't get hot when you heat it up, like some of my cups do. So I went ahead and I just been doing this. Cup of water, and then add a packet of hot chocolate, and then a few marshmallows. And I always get this Swiss Miss that comes with marshmallows too, because I love it extra sweet. So today my husband came home from the gym with Chipotle and this. So this is the DualSense Edge Wireless Controller. I didn't even know about this until earlier this week. He told me about it. So again, I'm not the gamer, but before he plays this, I asked if I can go ahead and open it so I can go ahead and do a little unboxing video, and he said yes. So this one looks really neat. Like, look, you have all the little characters up there. I don't know if it's just for the picture. Like, look really close. You see all the little shapes up there? And this is for your PS5. And it says the contents of it is going to be the DualSense Edge Wireless Controller. It comes with a USB braided cable, and then 2 standard caps attached to controller, 2 high dome caps, 2 low dome caps, 2 half dome back buttons, 2 lever back buttons, connector housing, carry case, and instruction manual. Don't ask me what any of these buttons are. I'll have no idea, but this is what the back looks like. So it says, perfect your gameplay. Get an edge in gameplay by creating your own custom controls to fit your playstyle. Ultra customizable controls. Play with reampable buttons, turnable triggers, and sticks, changeable sticks, caps, and more. Or there's also the mappable back buttons, and they shorten the response times with more essential actions at your fingertips. And the next to that is going to be the DualSense Wireless Controller features built in. Enjoy haptic feedback, adaptive triggers, and our signature controller comfort. And then the last one next to it says replaceable stick modules. Play longer with swappable replacement stick modules, sold separately. Okay, so those won't be in the box. But how neat. I'll ask hubby to come talk here at the end so he can go ahead and better explain this controller. And there's a funny story about this controller and why everyone is getting it today, but we'll be sure to talk about that as well. He's just in the other room working, but let's open it. Okay, so comes with a seal. Let me put it down. Let's see. All right, let's see. Interesting. Looks like a box of Tips treats. Little peekaboo hole here. Let's check it out. Cool. Now it looks like Jason's deli sandwich. Whoa, look. What in the world? Did you have guessed that this is in here? This is so cool. Looks like a little makeup bag. maybe an old school CD case holder that I still have in the car. Little P here for PlayStation. Okay, let's unzip. 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 Whoa, this thing is so heavy, but look how nicely placed in everything is. Wow. Okay, now let's start with the top. So on the very top I see this cable. See, this cable plug-in. It's probably to charge it. See? Okay, tuck that right back in. This is like literally the coolest case. And then on the bottom, I see controller knobs. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And there's an unlock and a lock button. Let's see what that does. So it slides. Cool. And then there's these like little silver little stopper tools in there. But let's see. Oh, it came right out. Okay. Let me put lock. And then, oh, it comes out. Well, never mind. It switched back to unlock, but wow. Okay, let's see. Let's put this down. Looks like it is charged. It is heavy. Take off the top. Whoa. Wow. So this is how it looks. Look how cool. You have your R2, L2, R1, L1, then your arrows. And then your shapes, your little button controls. Triangle, circle, X, and square. Triangle, circle, X, and square. And then you have two knobs up here and then the PlayStation button, and look at the texture around the joysticks. That is the coolest thing, and there's more things in the back. Let me not drop this. Neato. And the Sony and the plug-in part right there. Awesome. Well, I'm going to call hubby in and ask him to go ahead and talk about this a little bit. He'll know a little bit more about it and see if it's something that you'd like to buy. A case on it. And then I'll have him tell the story today too about how everybody is getting it today. Okay, so let me tuck this back in and call him in. Hey, bud. Can you come here for a minute? Can you talk about this controller and why everyone in the world is needing to get one today?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I can.
Oh, gosh.
This thing on?
Yes.
Oh, it's heavy. Okay, so this is the Edge. Oh, fun.
Cool,
this is
right?
the Edge controller. So the main thing about this controller that differentiates it from the regular is that it has an option for paddles, and then there's a lot of customizable options. Like you can see on the back here, you can change the amount of pressure on the triggers, which for like shooting games can make it a lot easier to get the triggers pulled, and therefore you'll shoot faster than somebody with a regular controller. And then there's, I haven't really messed with it too much yet, but there's a lot of different customizable options as well. So if I wanted to switch around some of the buttons, I'll be able to do that. And then the joysticks are also completely interchangeable, which means that I can remove these joysticks and replace them if I wanted to. And then what other stuff is in here? Like if I want to switch the joysticks to these little bad boys, I can do
the
that.
texture is different.
I
See,
can
this
do that
one
as
has
well.
better grip, it looks like.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Nice.
And then there's little, I think these are the paddles that I can put in here.
Okay, so what that is.
Yeah.
So what do you use like this paddle shifter stuff for?
So the purpose of, oh cool, it went right in there. So the purpose of the paddles is for games like Call of Duty. Oh nice, look at that, they just popped right in. Look at that. So the purpose of the paddles is that you can see how my fingers can push those. Whenever you want to use one of these buttons up here, like the circle, you can see that you have to kind of take your thumb off, especially to hit like the circle button. You have to take your thumb off the joystick in order to get to that button. So with the paddles, you can map like the circle button all the way over here. You can map that to one of these two buttons on the back. So instead of reaching all the way over here, you can just tap the paddle without having to move your thumb. See, thumb's in the right spot. So that is gonna give you a significant advantage in games where quick reflexes are necessary. And then I don't, what is this? Lock and unlock. And well, we're gonna have to, I'm gonna have to go through the instructions to see what some of these other ones are, but it looks like there's a couple different options that they give you for the paddles in the back as well. I'll probably stick with the long ones right there. And then, how do these things come out? Oh, and these two things on the bottom right here, you can see they look like little switches. This is how you program the paddles in the back.
Neat.
Yeah, and then I'll have to,
So
you'll have to look into
with the other
some of
things
the
are-
other options, yeah. But basically, it's gonna change your life.
So where did you get it from?
So, it used to, you could only get it from Sony Direct on their website, but now they sell it at Walmart and Best Buy and GameStop and everything. So
And you have to pre-order it?
you do not have to pre-order it.
Are they in stock already, like online
A lot of stores are sold out, but they are,
and select
they're selling them.
locations?
Yeah, they are selling them in stores now.
And the price for this product?
It is $200.
And how did you hear about this product? Because I've never even knew that this was a thing until like 3 days ago.
I think it was announced in September of 2022, or somewhere around there. And it just came out in February.
And then you said your friend had ordered one and he canceled it because the soonest he can get it like to his house is the 10th of this
He
month?
ordered it from Best Buy thinking that it was a one-day delivery, but it was actually like a week.
Then tell you that it's shipping at the end of it. So why is everybody getting them today? What is the funny story about that?
Well, now they sell them at Best Buy, so now we can just go get them there. So
So you were telling your friends?
yeah, all my friends, we all got our bonuses today, so we're all buying them today.
And then tell me how you told your friends
I
in the
sent-
group chat.
Oh, I told them it's bonus day, so let's buy some new controllers. And
Well,
then I
so
said,
3 of you.
oh yeah, one of the guys we play with doesn't work with us, but 3 of us all work together. So the 4th guy we're all going to get our controllers, and I had to let him know that it's because we got our bonuses, and that's why.
Because he's like, why is everyone getting this controller?
Yeah, he doesn't know why we're all buying controllers.
So he's probably gonna go get one too.
Yeah.
No.
He's gonna feel left out.
Yeah, and so you use it for mostly Call of Duty. Can you use it for like any other game, like Chorizo?
Yeah, you can use it for everything.
So will you be using this remote now, not the other one?
You can play with this one when we play Overcooked.
I was gonna say, so now we're playing Overcooked. All of a sudden, I've been trying to get him to play Overcooked for years. We haven't played it since the apartment, and now that he has his new remote, now he'll let me play Overcooked. Perfect. And then what else should they know about this? Like, why would they want to buy this?
It looks a little bit different. It has some glossy parts on there, so it looks cooler too. But other than that, if you're not big on like first-person shooters or games where you need really fast reaction time, then it's probably not worth the money.
Okay, so like a game like what? Like Overcooked?
A game like Overcooked
Well, for one player.
Probably does not need.
So you're telling me that we're not going to burn anything anymore because you have those paddle shifters?
Yes.
Okay, well, anything else that you need to add to that? Cool. Well, thank you guys so much for tuning. Oh, thank you, Luck. Well, thank you guys so much for tuning in. And the next video we have coming will be Jell-O. So we're gonna make this today as well, and then put it out sometime this week for you. So I've been eating these little pudding cups, and then hubby found this actually in the store. It was from Walmart. It was about what, $6-7?
Yes.
Yeah. So we're gonna make this Jell-O dessert today, and we're gonna film it for you, and then we'll put it out sometime real shortly after that. But yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Always a pleasure to see you, and we'll catch you on the next one. Bye.
Hi, Love.
How is it?
I don't know. I got the old one. The other one's not charged.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, he's down there charging.
I
wonder why I didn't have time to charge it.
I was filming. Okay.
Or
all right.
You trying to play Overcooked?
Maybe. All right. Well, I'll have to come back.
You're
Thank
so
you.
Cute.
Okay. Bye.
Let me see. Let me see how much it's charged.
It's okay. I can come back.
Hold on. I'm just trying to see too, for my own knowledge. It's got a little bit. I can use it.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I'll just come back. I thought it just dies on you in the middle of your game.
Okay.
Are you adjusting?
I'm just gonna adjust and see what kind of options they give us here. Let's see. So custom profiles is what I'm looking at. So this one is custom profile. Okay, so I'm going to, I can figure out. Okay, so I'm gonna set this one for circle, and what else can I do? And this one for X. There, so now my paddle buttons are jumping and punching people in my game.
Oh, great.
Yes. Okay.
Bye. Bye.
Hey, babe.
How was it, love?
Oh, it's great.
New remote?
Yeah.
Reviews? 10 out of 10?
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. Okay. All right, I'll leave you alone.
Thank you, love.